Recording in progress.
God, oh, no, I'm not in the wrong thing. Oh, wait. Yes, I am, because I'm fucking stupid.
No! You're not stupid.
I am the stupids. I am king of the stupids.
No.
Yo, what up, everyone? It's Team Adventurous.
And sometimes we are so turded that they turd us again.
They turd us multiple times. So this thing I got on my screen here, it's from a dead channel. Unfortunately, Action Figure Therapy seems to be a little bit of a dead channel, but it's still a hilarious archive of good times. So we're gonna dive into one of, if I remember properly, this is the video that got me started. It's one of the funniest fucking things I've ever seen. Bar none. So let's just oh wait, let me. So there's no feedback.
You have to put on your headphones.
You got to do it too. Remember, because we can still get feedback from your mic.
That's right. Oh no. Oh my. Okay.
God damn it, Caitlin. I had so much faith in you.
I'm sorry.
You were supposed to be the one who was slightly less turded.
Okay. Are you ready?
All right.
Okay.
I don't know what your problem is. I am a reasonable man. We just live in an unreasonable world sometimes. For the last 2 weeks, my wife has been bitching and complaining that the neighbor behind us' dogs are barking at night and keeping her up. And I told her, hey, I'm not the ASPCA. If these yahoos want to turn their backyard into white trash wild kingdom, so be it. I spend most of my life traveling to far-flung, pain-in-the-ass third-world shitholes just to defend these idiots' rights to be goddamn morons. So then I'm home last Sunday night trying to watch a movie with my kids, and sure as shit, the neighbor's dogs start barking. And it's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. And then my wife comes in the living room all worked up saying how her prized Himalayan cat, Mr. Whiskers, is missing. I told her to calm down and that it's not a big deal. She says that it is a big deal because her and Mr. Whiskers watch Sex and the City DVDs on her computer every Saturday night in bed, and that he never misses an episode. By the way, I'm pretty sure Mr. Whiskers is gay. Probably stuck outside earlier. I was bringing in the groceries.
Well, considering he's a great big pussy.
And then she starts crying and carrying on about how Mr. Whiskers is an indoor cat and he can't survive.
Sorry, y'all. I had to open a jar for my mom. Okay, there you go, Mom.
Yep. Five in the wild. Jesus,
we interrupt your regular programming for this exercise in manliness.
I don't do much, but I can open a motherfucking jar like a goddamn savant.
Belly aching, I'll take a look outside and see if I can find him. So I go out in the backyard and I hear a bunch of growling and snarling coming over the back wall. I take a peek on the other side, and sure as shit, I see Mr. Whiskers in the neighbor's backyard. And then I see like 10 or 12 of the biggest goddamn pit bulls I've ever seen surrounding him about still. Turns out my dick-shitting hillbilly neighbors are running some type of illegal fighting dog puppy mill right next to us, and Mr. Whiskers has just wandered into the center of a canine shitstorm. I hop the back wall, scoop up the furry little homo, and then all the dogs really start to just then our neighbor comes out his back door and starts hollering about how I'm trespassing and how I'm about to be in a world of pain. Why do douchebags always say that? I laugh because even though I'm holding the world's gayest cat, I know away from whipping out my Gerber tactical knife and turning this guy's prized leg humpers into a set of new seat covers and car bra for my minivan. I tell the guy to just call his dogs off and we'll call it even for the night. And he tells me to go fuck myself. I tell him if he keeps pushing it, not only am I going to butt fuck his soul, I'm going to do it while giving him a reach around with a pair of rusty pliers.
Oh my God.
Go fuck myself. So I say, all right, you human colostomy bag, get ready to meet Stanley. Stanley is my pet African honey badger that I rescued from a John Dewey training camp outside of Darfur back in 2004. The John Dewey inhuman cock guzzlers that they are trapped Stanley as a baby and kept him around the camp chained to a log so they could kick him and put cigarettes out on him for fun. They also forced him to fight dangerous animals from the region for their pleasure and to place bets on. And Stanley never lost a fight. On the night of the raid, when I freed him from his chains, he took off through the camp and bit the dick off of every one of those heartless sons of horses and their children and their horses' children. And he never.
Oh my god!
And he never looked back, guys. And he never looked back. That honey badger's been biting dicks off bad guys ever since.
Oh my
What
god!
kind of a stupid son of a bitch puts a cigarette out on a honey badger? You're asking to die at that point.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. Someone who's contemplating suicide.
It's like, you know what? I've basically just given up on life.
Oh my god. Oh man, I can almost picture like, that trope that they have in so many movies where the person walks up to like the raccoon or whatever. They're like, "Oh, you're so cute." Yeah, and then the raccoon like jumps on their face. That's literally what I just pictured happening.
Literally. Hang on. I think I know the fix to our problems, Caitlin. We're gonna
Fix to our problems?
Oh no.
All of our problems?
Just the reaction. Just the problem, this reaction.
Gotcha.
Spent most of the day sleeping under our house. He refuses to eat anything except coffee grounds and beef jerky. Slim Jims and he chain smokes like a fiend. Camels, unfiltered.
Unfiltered. And he chains smokes like a fiend. Camels, unfiltered.
He's like, "Yep," because that's the only
He's
way
like-
you know he's serious.
Right? He's like, reminds me of those horse dicks I bit off back in Nam.
And he's got like a cigarette between each digit.
And he takes a drag off each one. You know where I got these scars?
Oh my god.
Or excuse me, he chain smokes camels. So you know where I got these scars.
Oh my god.
Hey, he said he chain smokes unfiltered, okay? I think
Yes.
it's a sound assumption.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
He doesn't look for trouble. But when trouble comes looking for him, that's a whole nother story. And there Stanley was, perched atop that 8-foot block wall, just 42 pounds of pure, unadulterated hatred and nicotine, ready to unleash his fury. I'm going to gouge out your eyes and then shit in your eye sockets. Stanley leaps off the wall, grabs the first mutt that comes at him, pins it to the concrete, gouges out its eyes, and then shits directly into its eye sockets. And then it got ugly. The next 15 minutes were a
Then it
got ugly.
after that, because that wasn't ugly yet.
A honey badger skull shitting a pit bull wasn't ugly enough.
Right.
veritable blood orgy. Stanley took on wave after wave of surly pitbull, 2, 3, 4 at a time, slashing with his claws and gnashing with his razor-sharp teeth, dispatching one after another straight to doggy hell. His golden fur caked in their blood, brains, and entrails. Near the end of the battle, as a last-ditch effort, my neighbor punches some numbers into the security keypad of this oversized tool shed with the name Lucifer painted on the side and releases the biggest goddamn dog I've ever seen in my life. 5 feet tall,
Oh my
weighed over
God.
250 pounds, and had a giant 2-foot swastika shaved onto each side of its back. Lucifer leapt out of the shed and made straight for Stanley. Without skipping a beat, Stanley snapped the neck and ripped the head off of the nearest pit bull at its feet, and then worked up
Oh
his
my
badger
God.
over and stuck the severed head onto the end of it. as Lucifer pounced, aiming his
What the fuck?
He's like, as a war cry, my pet badger skull fucked your dead dog. Because he can't actually do a war cry anymore.
Because if he tried, it would sound like this.
Oh God.
bare sized jaws at Stanley's jugular. Stanley performed a spin kick, knocking the dog's legs out from
Oh my
under him.
god.
What is this fucking honey badger friends with fucking Michelangelo, Leonardo, Donatello, and Raphael? Like, what the fuck is going on?
Like this. Because it's so intense that he'd have to be friends with every single one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Right. It's like you have trained for this, I see. Like, goddamn, you're Splinter's fifth forgotten son that just like disappeared into the ether one day, and they all just stopped talking about him because the memory of his loss was too painful to deal with.
Oh,
Pounced on Lucifer's back and penetrated him from behind, wearing one of the monster's own cohort's severed heads, tongue still wiggling in its mouth, and fucked him in the ass. Lucifer let out a yelp that could have raised Lazarus himself from the dead. The dickhead neighbor falls to the ground, weeping into his hands, gold chains, and a tank top. And Stanley just stands there, thrusting and thrusting and thrusting, literally
Oh
raping
my
Lucifer
god.
to death.
Oh my god.
That is a hilarious sentence. Literally raping Lucifer to death. I have nothing to add to that. That's just funny.
Right before Stanley climaxed, he pulled back, yanked the severed head off of his cock, and bukkakied my neighbor's face, covering him in a deluge
Oh
of honey
my
badger semen and
God.
pitbull blood and tears. It was the most
And don't forget the shit. Obviously, there's going to be some pitbull shit there.
right.
amazing goddamn thing I've ever seen in my life. And from what I hear, after all is said and done, the neighbor douchebag had a nervous breakdown and is still being treated in a Navy mental hospital just outside of 29 Palms. It just goes to show, don't mess with a man's faggoty cat or be prepared to reap the pain and despair that comes along with it. Rangers lead the way. Honey Badger FTW.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, that's,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
that's a, first of all, folks, that's a
That's
thing that absolutely, definitely, literally happened.
Mhm.
Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a documentary about it one time,
Oh,
and the
yeah.
video footage was graphic, let me tell you. That's
mean, 'cause-
thing one. Thing two, you should all go subscribe to this channel and
Yes.
leave a comment on like the most recent 5 or 6 videos. Like, where are you? Come back.
Yes. Come back.
Because, man, this concept, oh, God.
This is great.
And we checked out some of his more recent content over on the Twitch stream the other day. His
Yeah,
more
we did.
recent content was still not bad.
No.
He hadn't lost the spark. This is his best work by far. But he hadn't lost the essence. He was still pumping out some good stuff towards the end of content uploaded.
Yeah.
So
It's like,
yeah, man.
but you know.
But hey, everything good has to end at some point. So you know how it be.
Hopefully
Alrighty,
he's
y'all.
still alive and stuff. So, you know.
Yeah. And hopefully he sees this and knows
Yes.
how much laughter and joy he brought us.
Exactly.
So this has been Team Adventurous. Check us out over on Twitch. Twitch channel has the same name as this channel. And as
Mhm.
always, I write books and my book is being narrated for free by me over on my channel. Caitlin is going to re-release her book soon after she unfucks it. And we
Yes.
got new stuff going on all the time, man. Just tune in every now and then and find
And
out
also
what.
super secret stuff too.
Oh yeah, we're doing super secret stuff. Mostly in the basement. I mean, my apologies. I said basement, but I meant but. So yeah,
Mhm.
but it's good.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys might get to see what it is if you go to the Patreon and all of that fun stuff. So yeah.
That's right. Super secret butt stuff over on the Patreon. All right, okay, thanks. Bye.